Hey, what's up guys? UrAvgWarGamer is back with another video of World of Warships. And in this video, I'm going to be featuring Tier 8 premium aircraft carrier that is Japanese Kaga. Kaga with its infinite planes in rank battles. Because, well, Kaga is so much having these planes on deck that it is kinda baffling to me that how it is possible to play this ship in rank battles. I mean, what is literally the counter of this Kaga? Honestly, you do have so many planes on deck. You do have 36 planes on deck, and I'm using 12 of them right now. I still have 12 planes, torpedo bombers ready, and I do also have pretty good regen time considering like it's you do have so many planes on deck. You can see here you do have 85 seconds of preparation time, which is still pretty good. And torpedo bombers are also very powerful. You can see here that the torpedo bomber does 5,400 damage, and they do also have very good speed at 50 knots. And you also do have heal, which I popped here. And even though there is Tiger 59 which popped defensive AA, that's pretty okay. I can just go and drop Prince Rupert regardless, because you do have so many planes to use. And you can see here, even though the drop is not the best, but that's fine. I probably might get at least one torpedo hit on this guy, which is pretty important, at least getting some value. I was trying to maneuver here and there because, well, you can see here that Tiger defensive AA is a bit hard on me. And the thing is that I don't want to lose at least that much planes. In this case, I have one plane left that I just press the F button and try to, save it for maybe later game. But honestly, you do have so many planes that you can just pop another full torpedo squad again and another full torpedo squad again even after that. I mean, honestly, you will eventually find out that even though I have taken some flak damage in Kaga, you still have so many planes that you really don't need to care even if you are losing. Like I do care about the planes to have on the deck, because in late game situation it is very important to have those planes. But in this case, or at least in this game, I was for some reason taking unnecessary damage from the flags and just eating a here and there. But you will eventually find out that Kaga will still going to be an absolute bully against not only battleships but also against cruisers. In this case, I'm just gonna go and drop on Prince Rupert or Tiger. In this case, I'm just gonna drop on Prince Rupert because he's gonna turn out, and hopefully I will try to get at least a couple of torpedo hits on at least one of the ships. Now, for some reason, Tiger taken a massive damage. He was broadside to Prince Rupert the forwards, and he's dead, which is very important. Because once the Tiger 59 is dead, I mean, Prince Rupert does not have much a cover. And at least I'm gonna get at least 2 torpedo hits in this case, and I already got Combat Scout. Oh my god. Like, what? Already a Combat Scout? Like, that early? It's kinda insane. And they also, at least my teammates also killed the Prince Rupert. But hold on for a second, the game is still not over yet. There is still a Georgia and a Tulsa remaining right now, and there's also someone on sea, and our AKS is taking pretty massive damage. And well, since I can see here that the Tulsa is trying to put himself in kiting position, I thought that why not I should try dropping him. And well, you can see here that you can try to do that. And in this case, I'm just gonna go and get a decent drop on this Tulsa, and hopefully he will at least eat 3 torpedo hits, at least 3 torpedoes, which is very important. You can see here I did pretty good damage, and I popped the heal to get another good hit on the Tulsa. But you can see here that there is also a Georgia, so I mean, it's not gonna be easy to get that much damage. But I put my Kaga in a very aggressive position, so I can finally manage to completely get towards them faster. Like, I mean, the more closer you are towards the target in CV, the better you will go and drop them. So that's what exactly the aggressive position does help against CVs. In CVs. So you can see here I'm just gonna go and drop the Som. Our Mogador throw his ship away, which is pretty unfortunate. Now you can have these bombs and they do pretty reliable damage, to be honest. They are pretty good. And in this case, well, Tulsa does have strong A, so I'm just gonna go and drop another strike with the bombs, while do not care about the planes whatsoever. I mean, do have so many planes. It's not a big deal at all whatsoever. You can see here our A gear will also going to die, and I decided to go for the Georgia since well I at least can get a couple of bomb hits. And you can see here I will take another flak damage again, and I still don't really care because I have so many planes on deck. So yeah, you can see here I dropped the Georgia here, got 6,000 damage. Not really impressive. The bombs does have 8,700 alpha damage, and you drop only 4 of them, so potentially not a whole lot of damage, but still you can come back and use these torpedo bombers. Now you started to see that I have used so many torpedo bombers that now I finally started to have some less planes on deck. Like you can see here, only 2 planes right now, but I'm still using full squad right now, so that's pretty okay. And I'm just gonna go and drop this Tulsa, which eventually will take apparently all 4 torpedoes. I don't know how you do that, but yeah, taken another damage, massive damage from this. I'm just gonna go and drop him again, but since he's gonna turn in, he will eventually survive. And I will try to quickly focus towards the Georgia. Try to see if I can get some damage or not, because Georgia is very close, and now I have this very aggressive positioning against Georgia, and will eventually kill him obviously, even though my teammates is also out there and coming back. So I'm just gonna go and drop him again and get triple fire. Triple fire. I was kind of shocked to see, like, what is this RNG? Getting 3 fires from these bombs? Like, I never have done ever in Kaga. This is the first time that I got like triple fire on a target with these bombs. I mean, I do get double fire, but triple fire, that was first thing for me. I get another bomb hit, and you can see here I'm just quickly getting the strikes on Georgia, and I really don't care, even though I don't have a lot of torpedo bombs left. And also the bombs started to get reduced in deck because I'm just throwing my planes away. But Kaga really don't care. You still have so many planes again and again. I'm just gonna pop the heal this time, and since the Georgia is healing some of the HP, but it's not gonna be enough. The torpedoes are a lot much more high damaging, and they can just kill him like this, which is pretty nice. Because Georgia, I did pretty good damage. I got high caliber as well, which is very nice. And we only need to kill the Tulsa and then the Yorktown. But Yorktown is not gonna be a problem, to be honest, because well, Yorktown, I mean, when we have Bayard and Ruprecht right now, so he will, use a lot of his time in dropping them and killing them. Meanwhile, on the other hand, I kill Tulsa, and then finally I can just go for the CV. Meanwhile, the enemy CV will just, keep dropping my teammates, giving me enough time to kill him at the end. I'm gonna go and drop the Tulsa here, since I do have some bombs to drop and some torpedo bombers to drop. And you can see here I got 2 2 bomb hits, but all of them hits are on his turret, and turret is tanky enough that he's lucky to get shatters, which is pretty unfortunate. Otherwise he would have remaining HP of like what, maybe 4,000 HP remaining. But that's okay, I can come up with these torpedo bombers because they are very reliable, even though they do have very high arming distance, as you can see here, 725 meters, but it does not really matter. You do have 15 knots of speed, which is pretty hilariously high. And well, Tulsa is out there. For some reason, Yorktown did smoking him up on time, but slightly too late, because well, I dropped the torpedoes, and since Tulsa is reversing out, he will eat at least 3 torpedoes for sure. And you can see here, 3 torpedoes are enough to kill the Tulsa, and we almost got the game. Now we do have 800 points, and the game is pretty much over. I will try to skip it to the Yorktown, but you can see how powerful Kaga really is in ranked battle. So you can see that even though I have done quite a bit of mistakes in this CV, I still managing to kill all of their ships out there. Like, I did deliver pretty decent damage. In this case, I can't drop the Yorktown since, well, the Yorktown does have these planes that will attack quickly. but I still managed to get one bomb hit, which I was lucky about. But I will go for the torpedo bombers. And well, you can finally see that even though I have taken massive damage from the flags, the Kaga planes are still quite a lot of them. I have lost, I think, 40-50 planes to Tulsa and Georgia, but still Kaga has so many reserves that honestly it does not matter. The game is pretty much about to end unless, you know, Ruprecht will die, which he did. But well, the game is still not gonna be lasting too long. Hopefully I will, you know, kill the Yorktown. But right now he will smoke up, and that's the strength of the Yorktown as well in ranked battles, that he can smoke himself up with ease if he does have smokes right now, which he does. And he's gonna go into the smoke and will try to, you know, protect himself right now. But the game seems to be pretty much over. I will get, you know, to the team score now, and I will show you the results. So the game is finally about to end. I did some damage to Yorktown. I get 3 torpedo hits, but after that the game is pretty much over. The Bayard will eventually kill him right now, and that's basically the game. So we're finally managing to win this game, and Kaga delivered even though I have played terribly, to be honest. I mean, I have lost so many planes that if this game gone a bit bizarre, things would have been, you know, a bit complicated, but well, you know, I know that what I'm doing overall. But still, you can see that Kaga has almost infinite reserve of planes, at least in ranked battles, and this clearly shows how powerful Kaga really is in ranked battles. So 127k damage, which is very nice in ranked battles, 20 torpedo hits, 2 kills, and got combat scout as well as high caliber. And the team score, 2.4k base XP. Again, I was very satisfied with my base XP number. I did spot a lot for my teammates, and I also did damage across all ships, I would say. You can see here I did damage to Tulsa a lot, 47,000, 40,000, 20,000, 14,000, and 3,000 with that one bomb. So yeah, that's basically the game. I hope you find this game useful, and if you do like the content, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you into the next one. Peace out.